Scaling shouldn't mean stress. And watch how this company built a high-performing remote team without burning out. Watch this interview.
Okay, my name is Brandon Miller, and I work in the painting industry.
Love that. Perfect. So, how long have you been working with Remote Latinos?
I think it's only been like 2 weeks. Not even.
2 weeks. Yeah, quick process, I suppose.
Beyond quick, actually. I believe we submitted something on Thursday and had candidates Corinne was reviewing by Friday, and then Monday we had interviews already set up. So like, as far as, I don't know how fast we were working directly with you guys, because I was working with someone to work with you, but like immediately once we sent over the info, you guys had us like 2 great clients, or prospects, not clients. One was obviously, stuck with me more than the other. That's why we went with him. But yeah, I'd say very quick process.
That's good to know. Thank you. Because what made the experience of hiring with Remote Latinos different than other companies? Essentially hiring somebody offshore. What did impress you about that?
Well, honestly, this is my first experience, so I can't imagine how hard it'd be. I've saw things about running like Facebook ads to find your VA and all that. I think that you guys save a ton of time, and it's beyond worth the money because you save me so much time to find the right person. You also offer, like, if that person doesn't work out, that within 30 days that we can, try again. I think that's wonderful.
Definitely. So we can actually maintain and keep that consistent assistance and support to you in case something happens. So that's our goal, to not just hire somebody, help you hire somebody, but also keeping that support after the hiring has been done. So that's our main goal at the end. So can you also describe any specific moments or mainly interactions that impress you about the whole process?
Well, on our side, Corinne like really crushes it and like summarizes everything and gives me a really easy breakdown of each person. I think you guys do something similar for her too, so then it makes it easier for her to run through people. So, I mean, if it was me running through it, you guys make it pretty easy for that. If you ever have someone that's helping you with this process, it even makes it easier, like almost dummy proof. And as far as like impressed, the speed is really great, and the fact that it seems like a really great person and fit for us. Like both of the people were a good fit for us.
That's good to know. Because I wanted to know, so given that it was the first experience hiring somebody offshore, essentially working with Remote Latinos, what would you tell to any other business owner who wants to hire remotely about Remote Latinos?
Do it yesterday.
Because if they do it yesterday, we will be also helping them by the same day yesterday as well, being like on top of them, being our top priority.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, we haven't started having the assistants yet, so I'm not sure how much it's going to impact my business, but I do know that I'm swamped with calls all the time, and there's a lot of stuff to do when you're running a business. And to have an assistant that is dedicated, like ours seems like he's going to be, is going to be life-changing in my opinion.
Definitely. Essentially bringing somebody who, over just an interview on Google Meets, you can identify if they're going to be a good fit or not and understand the impact that they're going to bring to your company, right?
Yeah, without a doubt. I have done lots of Zoom calls before, so I'm not sure like how people would be that don't do a lot of web calls. But even if not, I don't think it was very difficult. And yeah, the first like 5 minutes might have been a little choppy, but after you kind of start talking, it's just another conversation.
Definitely. Just another human being on the other side of the screen.
Exactly.
Perfect. Basically, about this experience of hiring, what would you rate that satisfaction level?
10. 1 out of 10, I'd rate it a 10.
All right, perfect. But do you have any other closing words, additional thoughts you want to share with us?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like if anybody is looking for a virtual assistant that's overseas or just needs a hand with anything admin, like, I would 100% reach out to Remote Latinos because it happens so fast, efficient, and I mean the customer service has been amazing. I didn't respond to email for like 8 hours, and then you guys were like, "Hey, did you see this?" And I thought that was very, very cool. making sure that everybody is taken care of. And you guys don't just worry about us, you also worry about the people you're bringing us, because all trying to help both of us, and you're connecting us together. And it would have taken me forever to find potential clients like that, and you guys made it fast, efficient, and wonderful.
You don't have to do this alone, so tap on the link below here in the description to get you started at remotelatinos.com.